Alright, I'm gonna make this video kind of quick because I feel like I don't want to make it a too long video to really get in depth, and stuff like that. So, basically, this is my best personal favorite in-game build for light bow gun slash longsword. Mainly light bow gun because that's mainly what I've been using in the past. Like I just started using the longsword like kind of mainly, but I haven't like still equipped it as my main, so it won't show up as my main weapon that I use, my primary. Uh, but yeah, so like I've been using it for like probably 5 6 matches, but usually I kind of use it to like sever uh monster parts like that I can't cut. You know what I mean, with a light bow gun. So get into the skills. Basically, this is the skill set. Excuse me. This is a skill set I have. I feel like a lot of stuff you're probably not gonna have. I kind of got lucky with a lot of decorations, but I feel like the main thing you should try to focus on is ballistic. Uh, to extend your range, because this is a pierce light. I'm mainly using this light bow gun for pierce, because this is from the rage tree, which I'm gonna show y'all how to get these weapons, I mean that weapon. Tetra, it comes with Tetra shot, which is like very crucial for like affinity and attack power. The attack boost, I did the math and stuff like that. I get like a 2.9, okay, like let's just say 3% increase of damage. But it's doable. You don't need it, to be honest. Flare really is. This is kind of like the whole build. You know what I mean? Flare, Heartbreaker, and weakness exploit. I feel like those are like the main crucial ones for this build that you kind of need to focus to have. Everything else you can kind of mix and max and do whatever that fits your preference. You know what I mean? So, because what essentially what the goal is I want to make it easy for me to do crits, to make wounds, and do a lot of damage. And weakness exploit, flare, and part breaker just makes that completely possible times 10, because I'm making it easier to to open up the wounds for me and my teammates and stuff like that. Because with light bow gun, you typically want to run with someone else running pierce. It's not like the old one when you had sticky and slice where you can really just solo. You don't need anyone else, and it's kind of better by yourself because you can melt the monsters way faster. But with this one, you don't really want to have all the aggro. It just makes it so much more easier and stuff like that. So run with like a CPU or like a friend or a random and stuff like that, so you don't have all the aggro. So you can just tear at the monster. Weakness exploit, increase my affinity and stuff like that. Flare, that non-elemental damage because I'm doing pierce and stuff like that. I feel like with the other decoration slots, obviously you want to go max part breaker and stuff like that. Weakness exploit, you can probably deal with like maybe 3. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. You don't really need 4. You know what I mean? I just did that because I want to max as much as I can. Recovery up because of the set bonus. I feel like that's like real nice. And plus, there's not really level 1 jewels that you can really use. That makes a big difference. I'm not gonna lie to you, because with the 4 Guardian Arcvale set, restores a moderate amount of health when destroying a wound on a large monster. So that ties in with my flare, part breaker, and weakness exploit. Um, and then this, I'm not gonna talk about that. I don't really care much. That don't really make much of a difference. I don't fight that much anyway. Yeah, and then divine blessing. Why not? There's nothing really else I could put. I guess I can because I melded these the divine blessing because I only had one, which is kind of expensive because you got to use other decorations. Um, but I wanted to get the divine blessing level 3 because you get that 50% when it pops up, and that really helps out. I don't see why you wouldn't want to run it. Just be safe than sorry. Um, Unless you want to just max out damage and you just know what to do. I guess you could put dragon resistance. You want level 1s. Another thing you can kind of mix with the build is like quick sheath if you're planning on using a longsword more and stuff like that. But this is mainly like light bowgun build and stuff like that. And then obviously I'm gonna pop a video like showcasing both weapons sometime soon. Probably like down the line. Um, and then the beta standard, I feel like a beta standard is like really good because even if having just one of them on, just anything to help you stay alive is good, obviously. But I feel like That's something you can do without, but it's just preference. I got evade, window, charm. Uh, it just increased the vulnerability window. I really want to increase it more. To be honest, you can put on any fucking charm. It's just I just haven't been focusing on grinding the materials for the charms. So I'm kind of that's what I'm literally about to go start doing. You can literally put on anything. It's literally your preference. Mantles doesn't really matter. I barely use it. It's not as it was in Iceborne where it was just so OP and stuff. I guess sometimes you can use it. It's kind of fun to use it now because you don't have to like unequip your weapon just to take it off or put it on. You can put it on one hand at least for light bow gun at least. But yeah, it's real nice. Yeah, and then this is the Archean weapon. I just use all radiate dragon elements. I'm gonna show y'all that though. So this is what it looks like, and then this is from the Raytheon tree, Valkyrie flame. Uh, for your when you customize your bow gun, use pierce ammo powder, pierce ammo magazine, and adhesive ammo. Because the Wyvern Blast is stupid because it used to be the go-to for Iceborne slash World, but you literally can't melee attack no more. So what's like it barely it's hard to proc it. You know what I mean? Because when a monster falls down, you just stick it in the ground. Plus you had three of them. You know what I mean? And then you just boom, just melee. You get the stuns off. I guess it was too OP. You know what I mean? That's the only conclusion I can come with. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then also for precise, it goes right here. You know what I mean? It would have went. I felt like I had it going up here. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I gotta do some more tests. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you now how to get them in the materials because I know a lot of times when you get up here, it's like, or you're planning to get here with high game build because you don't care about spoilers. Because I don't feel like putting spoilers as like a warning because this is a high rank build. It's going to be spoilers. Uh, the high rank in game. I'm sorry about that. I was trying to sound smart and then I didn't. But yeah, so for the weapon, let me show light gun first. Raytheon tree. Get this pretty early on. The Raytheon. Once you find him, you can get his materials, kill him and stuff like that. Get it. And then once you unlock high rank apex monsters, so like the rays, the the black flame, you know what I mean, like them, the apex monster of their respective territory. Then you can kill Ray to get the Valkyrie Fire too, and then you get this like literally when you beat the last in-game boss for rank I think 40 or 37. Like after you fight the apexes, which is Guardian Arcvale tempered. So yeah, and it's pretty simple to get. You get the 3 decoration slots, so that's like very crucial. I guess you can run the Ortogaron for Pierce, and I think it's also like Ray's tree also. If I can find it, I'm about to give up. I feel like I like passed it. No, I didn't. So yeah, you can run his for like Pierce also if you want. It's really just based on preference because I think this one gets ultimate shots. So like yeah, it helps with your reload. It's really just how you want to play. I just think that doing more damage. The reload is not that bad, so I don't mind it. Obviously, the longsword is an Arshan weapon, so I literally just. I guess it don't make no difference. I just chose all radiate dragon. Let me wrap this video up. Talisman, I'm gonna try to find something better. I got like a lot on my wish list right now that I'm trying to try out. And then the armor, Arcvale, Guardian Arcvale, like last boss. I feel like he's got the best gear, highest rarity, a lot of good deco slots, and like good abilities. You know what I mean? What more can you ask for? You get the hunter symbols for doing like rank 8 investigations and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like tempered apex monsters and stuff like that. Tempered Arcvale, Guardian Arcvale and stuff like that. Duna gem for the headpiece. For the Guardian pelt, and Guardian Blood, you literally need to do wound. You need to do like you need to break wounds on Guardian Anjanath, Guardian Ebony Odogaron, and Guardian Dog Mishta. I don't know how to say that nigga name, but that's how you get the Guardian pelts and Guardian Blood plus obviously. Then obviously you need the Arc Veil materials, and then you need Jin Dahad gem, Raised gem, and then New Undra's gem, which is Black Flame. And then Guardian Scale, you get those from two. You only get those from two optional quests. It's the Ebony Odogaron, the Guardian Ebony Odogarons. Uh, I'm pretty sure I can go look real quick before I can wrap this video up because you probably don't know what I'm talking about because you cannot find it on monster parts. So perfect plundering. You see it right there. You get it from that one, and then there's another one, white whales. You get it from these two quests. Those are the only way to get guardian scale. So if you're confused on how to get those, just do that quest, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, feel free to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. John.